Orlando's premier Victorian storytelling troupe returns to Tampa Theatre for a very special journey through the tales of iconic artist and author Edward Gorey in celebration of his 100th birthday year. Phantasmagoria's signature blend of evocative storytelling, fantastical dance, puppetry, projections, original music, original storyline, and oh, so much more. I am happy to welcome back Byron and Carlotta, but visiting me not alone this time. You brought, do I say friend?
Yes. This is one of our guest stars in the show. This is Bealfazor. He comes from a very special story.
Yes, Bealfazor visits us in the disrespectful summons.
And I was told off camera, whimsical demon?
Yes.
I don't place those words together.
Well, if you're in the world of Edward Gorey, they marry very well together.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of Gorey, is that he has taken these kind of horrific little stories and ditties and penny dreadfuls and made them very humorous and approachable and whimsical for sure. And that's why we're calling it Hauntingly Whimsical Tales. Yes.
A lot of people don't dare go this route where your troupe paving the way, literally, even working with Edward Gorey's family trust. I think this is fantastic. This is the first time this show is going to be seen.
Yes, this is a world premiere.
Again, it just seems like it goes hand in hand to what you're both passionate about. Is that a fair assessment?
It's a fair assessment. I will say, wink, wink, quote one of the reviews. It said that Phantasmagoria and Edward Gorey were a match made in Halloween heaven. And so we've been very pleased with that, very much.
Can I add to that?
Yes.
Add to that match made in heaven. We've got the play, we have you, and then Tampa Theatre. That just makes sense too for the Halloween season. Why is that?
Well, well, first of all, it's haunted. We know that. It's just a glorious space that's full of history, as are all of our tales, and that's what makes it connecting.
Absolutely.
And Carlotta, I want to ask you about when people want to go ahead, get tickets, they can celebrate the Halloween season.
Of course.
Is it a little too much for the kids, or absolutely not? The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Edward Gorey wrote for anyone and everyone. So as we were saying, Edward Gorey can be enjoyed by ages 6 to 106. So everyone can come.
And there are so many elements to your show that I've gotten to know through the years. We're taking a look right now. It doesn't just end with music or dance. Talk about being able to be yourself and bring so many different elements on stage as Carlotta.
Oh, yes. Well, this show has been wonderful because there's so much movement, and Carlotta likes to move a lot on the stage. But as we journey through Edward Gorey's stories, we start in the evil garden, and we are taken on an emotional journey through the Gilded Bat, the Gashlycrumb Tinies. We have the limericks, Part 1 and Part 2. And all of them are acted out on stage. You see all of the movement and action, so it's very, very wonderful. We're very tired after, but it's a lot of fun.
Byron, I also want to get your take. What is your favorite part of the show as we share where people can go? Or maybe your friend, I say, favorite part of the show?
Bealfazor likes fudge made out of really awful ingredients. That's something we learned.
Pencil stubs and
sludge.
But pass on that, I think.
But Byron is just, this is the culmination of a childhood dream. I've loved Edward Gorey since I was a child, and I saw Dracula on Broadway that he won the Tony for, and so to be able to now be many years later, we're not going to say how many, being able to bring them to life on stage along with the charitable trust. It's been a wonderful experience.
I am so glad to see you again. I'm so glad this tradition continues at the Tampa Theatre. Phantasmagoria, hauntingly whimsical tales. It may be a mouthful, but it's a lot of fun. There's the information so you can get your tickets.